Who was the first president of the United States? George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, or Abraham Lincoln? The great answer: George Washington was the first president of the United States. Which country did the Vikings come from? Denmark, Norway, or all of the above? The great answer: all of the above. What year was the Magna Carta signed? 166, 1215, or 1515? The great answer is 1215 Magna Carta signed. Which ancient civilization built Machu Picchu? Mayans, Incans, or Egyptian? The great answer: Incan ancient civilization built Machu Picchu. Who was the first emperor of Rome? Julius Caesar, Augustus, or Nero? The great answer is Augustus was the first emperor of Rome. Who was the first female Prime Minister of the United States? Margaret Thatcher, Angela Merkel, or Indira Gandhi? The great answer is Margaret Thatcher was the first female Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. What is the name of the Greek philosopher who was the teacher of Alexander the Great? Plato, Socrates, or Aristotle? The great answer is Aristotle was the teacher of Alexander the Great. Who wrote the novel War and Peace? Charles Dickens, Leo Tolstoy, or Jane Austen? The great answer is Leo Tolstoy wrote the novel War and Peace. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? Marie Curie, Mother Teresa, or Rosa Parks? The great answer: Marie Curie was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize. What was the name of the first satellite launched into space? Explorer, Sputnik 1, or Yuri Gagarin? The great answer is Sputnik 1 was the name of the first satellite launched into space. Who painted the famous work of art called The Last Supper? Leonardo da Vinci, Vincent van Gogh, or Pablo Picasso? The great answer is Leonardo da Vinci famous work. Who wrote the novel To Kill a Mockingbird? Harper Lee, Toni Morrison, or Ernest Hemingway? The great answer is Harper Lee wrote the novel To Kill a Mockingbird. Who was the first American astronaut to orbit the Earth? John Glenn, Neil Armstrong, or Buzz Aldrin? The great answer: John Glenn was the first American astronaut to orbit the Earth. Who wrote the poem The Wasteland? William Wordsworth, T.S. Eliot, or Robert Frost? The great answer is T.S. Eliot wrote the poem The Wasteland. Who was the first American African president of the United States? Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, or George W. Bush? The great answer is Barack Obama was the first African American president. Who was the first person to walk on the moon? Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, or Sally Ride? The great answer, Neil Armstrong was the first person to walk on the moon. Who was the first Queen of England? Elizabeth II, Victoria, or Mary I? The great answer is Mary I was the first Queen of England. Who is considered the father of modern physics? Galileo Galilei, Isaac Newton, or Albert Einstein? The great answer is Albert Einstein. Which English king was forced to sign the Magna Carta in 1215? Edward I, Henry II, or Johann? The great answer, John was first to sign the Magna Carta in 1215. Which European country was the first to establish colonies in the Americas? Portugal, Spain, or France? The great answer, Spain was the first to establish colonies in the Americas. Which two ancient civilizations created development concept of democracy? Egypt and Greece, Greece and Rome, Rome and Persia? The great answer, Greece and Rome, two ancient civilizations created development concept of demography. Which ancient civilization was known for building pyramids? Egypt civilization, China civilization, or Greece civilization? The great answer is Egypt ancient civilization was known for building pyramids. Who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic? Amelia Earhart, Bessie Coleman, or Ruth Law? The great answer, Amelia Earhart was the first woman to fly solo across. Which US president is credited with ending slavery in the country? Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, or Roosevelt? The great answer, Abraham Lincoln is credited with ending slavery. Which ancient civilization is created with investing paper? Egypt, China civilization, or India civilization? The great answer is China ancient civilization. Who is the only US president to have resigned from office? Richard Nixon, John F. Kennedy, or Ronald Reagan? The great answer is Richard Nixon. Who is credited with discovering electricity? Thomas Edison, Benjamin Franklin, or Nikola Tesla? The great answer is Benjamin Franklin. What was the name of the ship that brought the Pilgrims to North America? Mayflower, Santa Maria, or Pinata? The great answer is Mayflower. What was the first permanent English settlement in North America? Jamestown, Plymouth, or Roanoke? The great answer is Jamestown. Who was the first female astronaut to travel to space? Sally Ride, Valentina Tereshkova, or Mae Jemison? The great answer is Valentina Tereshkova. Thanks for playing this quiz. Drop in your score in comment section, please.